Be my audience for my speech today. Boom, bam, pow. It's like magic. Your ears start ringing as you slowly start wading through the frigid cold waters to grab your game. Every breath that you exhale is cut through by the morning sunlight. And you sit back and realize that you're in God's country, and that if you don't start taking conservation seriously, mornings like this will become a sought-after memory. Today I'll be telling you about why we should be taking conservation seriously. This is our planet, and these are the animals on this planet that don't belong to us, it belongs to our planet. We must be showing it more appreciation. Animals today are 1,000 to 10,000 times fast-tracked to become extinct. Do Something, a large nonprofit organization, also says that 99% of threatened species are at risk because of humans, and that was said in March of 2015. Conservation is no new idea though. It has been an idea for over the last century from some household names like Teddy Roosevelt and Steve Irwin. Today I'll be telling you about some of the conservation issues that we have, some things that we've done, and where we are headed. One of the major issues with our conservation is the growing human population. Authors Max Rozier and Hannah Ritchie and Esteban Ortiz Espina said in 2013 that population growth has doubled in the last 50 years from 1.05% to 2.5%. Deforestation is also a direct result of the human population growth. Approximately 1.5 acres of forest is cut down every single second. And cutting down these trees of forest is a large contributor to the endangerment of animals on Earth. And pollution is also a big one. The two major types of pollution that really affect it would be thermal pollution and nuclear pollution. Things that we have done. Donation and taxes have been a large contributor to conservation. U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service says approximately $200 million in American tax dollars is put back into conservation of animals and wildlife, or animals and land every year. The World Wildlife Foundation said approximately $304 million is donated to them every single year towards conservation of wildlife. Those are a couple of some of the many major organizations out there. Another one is the Sea Shepherd Conservation Society, which was created by Steve Irwin and his friends, and the World Wildlife Foundation. Some major programs created. The big one that sticks out is the national parks. That's one that we all know about, and that's more of a worldwide thing, not just an American thing. But some things that you would see in South Dakota, just around Aberdeen here, would be federal and state lands. Those would be such as walk-in areas, waterfowl protection or production areas, and then another big idea that all of us have heard about since elementary school even is the Going Green idea, which is really focusing on recycling. Where we are headed. The year 2050 is a big year among scientists. They say that this is basically the year of the point of no return for us. Jonah Bush and Jens Engelman said for Center for Global Development in 2016 that we will lose forest area the size of India by the year 2050. The whole size of India, straight forest. Also, approximately 10 billion people will be on Earth. That's up approximately 2.2 billion from what it is today. And that's over a 20% increase, which is quite substantial. Will this be slowed by our generation? We have to deal with these issues. It's our problem, and we must find a solution. And if we don't, there is no future for us or any future generations. So in conclusion today, we have many conservation issues, we have many things that we've done, and we may be headed in the right direction. I hope this helps you want to participate in conservation, and I hope it inspires you to go spend some mornings out in the frigid cold waters.